Let's get it poppin'.
That just happened.
That just happened.
Back in the building again, man. Already episode 8. And as always, to my right, the Triple OG. B Mac in that building.
Man. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing?
Absolutely. To my left hand side, East Flatbush finest, Mr. 38.
You know we in the building. We here.
Yeah, yes sir, yes sir. Man, it's good to be back. Appreciate y'all joining me. And appreciate you guys joining us as well. Hit subscribe, right?
If you can, please hit subscribe.
Yeah, man. And pass the word around, you know.
Hey, Cherie.
Before we even get started, I want to send a big shout out to Fresh Ink Productions.
Yes, sir.
Real deal, Rudy putting in some serious work for us. So,
Yeah, man.
mad props to this man right here.
Real talk, real talk.
Yeah, yeah. And so, without further ado, let's get to it. Man, Mac, you got some food for thought?
Yeah, I got a little,
Right off the top.
A little small food for thought. I'm gonna start off with a little news. I know this is a sports show, but like I said earlier, I normally a pretty smart dude, but I got kind of confused on something came on the news. Basically, I need a little help. Okay, now we got FEMA, right?
I know FEMA.
You know FEMA.
I know FEMA.
Now FEMA is its own company. They do their own thing for us, you know, helping with disasters, right?
They're federal
Federally
agency, right?
funded, on number relief disasters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
You got ISIS, right? Now ISIS and FEMA are supposed to be two different. You understand where I come from? They both ran by the government, but they're two different whole operations.
Right.
Now I found out, basically,
You say ISIS, right?
ISIS or ICE?
no, ISIS, the people they going to look for, ISIS is going. That's the what's the immigration people?
ICE.
ICE.
Okay.
ISIS, ICE. Well, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I got it.
I was wondering why it was so
Okay,
close
ICE,
together.
ICE.
Yeah.
People, the
ICE.
people they supposed to be looking for. You
Yeah.
know, they
Yeah.
got the little old group.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm familiar with ICE, yes.
Now, do y'all agree with the government taking money from the FEMA and getting it to the people to go search for
Illegal alien.
No,
So,
to
you
answer
know,
your
this
question,
the
to answer your question, no.
No.
Well, basically that's what's going on. These people took millions of dollars, millions,
From FEMA.
from FEMA. That's supposed to help people. It's been people had storm 2-3 years ago. None of their houses are fixed.
Right. And we put this in the ICE budget.
And they took millions from them and put it over here to go, you know,
get people-
basically
to get people out the
take
country.
people away from the country. They've been here maybe 30, 40 years, 50 years. This is their home now. They don't
Yeah.
know no other place.
Yeah.
You're gonna put
I'm very familiar with it,
that
yeah.
money to that. Am I tripping or how they related?
That's not gonna work.
It's already in the
Man,
works.
you know,
It's in the works already. So all these people that's the storm just happened, and FEMA supposed to be helping like the over, you know what just happened the last storm.
Yeah, and the
Half the
Dominican,
money is
everything.
cut that they're gonna fund to help these people bounce back because they're going to try to lock up these people.
No boy, no.
Yeah, no
I'm
bueno.
just something because I thought I was tripping. You see what I'm saying?
You're not
And
tripping.
you know I got a lot of smart, intelligent people around, and I need a little.
So I
help.
guess y'all need to go look that
That
up.
was my food for thought, man. Check that out
Look
and
that
see if
up.
y'all agree with that.
That was an easy one, man. I disagree.
Hey man, but you know it's a lot of people that
I
they so
disagree.
serious about getting out people instead of worrying about themselves. So you see what I'm saying? They'll say forget fixing these people's house that need it
Yeah.
and go mess with some people that just try to live. You understand where I'm coming from?
I'm not surprised, but I disagree.
Oh hell yeah, I disagree.
True.
38, what's on your mind? You got something for us
Well,
right off the top?
I got a quickie and a real thing. I want everybody to make sure y'all go check out. Don't forget about Amber Geyer, that lady that shot Botham Jean in Dallas, where she went into the wrong apartment. That police officer.
Right.
The trial started last, I want to say Friday, and they're picking jurors right now. I need y'all to stay on top of that. We can't let that go. Botham Jean, Amber Geiger, Guyger. We need to keep up on that. That's the police officer that said she thought she was in her apartment and shot that guy. Follow that. Secondly, today's 9/11. I had to bring that up.
Yeah.
I was there. You got to remember all them people that died. It was crazy. And all my peoples in New York, y'all know, my dudes from the block, we was playing football that day. And I told people, I put it on my social media, it was one of the most beautiful summer days that I ain't ever seen that day. We were playing football on 38th Church and Linden. And if y'all remember that day, it was hot as hell, but it was a clear blue sky day. But I just want to give a shout out to all my peoples in New York, those who lost people, those who died years after. And I don't know which part of the government is holding back funds to send out to the to the police officers, firemen who died from cancer and stuff like that from being at the site where everything happened.
Ground zero, yeah.
From ground zero. So we need to make sure the government give money to these people. And Jon Stewart is really on it. So look up Jon Stewart and you'll see that he definitely is trying to fight for the people, that all the firefighters and the police officers and people that helped during that time. So definitely give a shout out to everybody that lost people, and let's not forget 9/11. Like they say, never forget.
Yes, sir. My condolences.
That's my
also
30-second spot.
It's a lot of people's life that was affected through that all around the world, not just the U.S. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of victims involved in that. No matter what you think about it or whatever the scenario, however you interpret it, it was a lot of life lost in that thing. To lighten the mood just a little bit, okay, I got a little something today, and I think it was I want to get y'all opinion on it. How about that one? Now, my boy Odell Beckham, okay, week 1, I should have got the brand of the doggone watch he had on. He had on a $190,000 watch. I know we had talked about it while the game was on Sunday. He wore a $190,000 watch on the field. A lot of guys wear like a chain or something out there. You see them. But first of all, where I come from, Mac, I just don't have a lot of interest in a $190,000 watch anyway. It's a cutoff for me. I can normally go to Walmart, stuff like that, when I get my watches. But there was somewhat of a controversy, because he said he's going to wear it again for week 2.
Right.
He said, okay. Now, I don't think it's a policy in the NFL to say you can't wear watches. I never saw a player wear a watch before.
I'm gonna tell you before you even finish.
He's trying to see what time it is. Like, what you need a watch for, though?
It's a business thing, bro.
It's like
there is a rule in the NFL. I read it, and I'm not gonna don't quote me on this. No, you can quote me on it, that the rule, but the wording might be different. They said you're not allowed to wear anything with a hard surface.
Hard base to it.
Yeah.
Something like that. Something to that effect.
So I can't wear my Rolex. I went roly-poly. I can't go Rolex.
Something, I don't think so. So I don't know if it generally meant watches. I can't imagine what it could mean, but there is a rule in the NFL where you cannot wear anything during the game.
A ring,
solid.
anything with anything.
Yeah.
Her
chain,
brass
okay.
knuckles.
Yeah. That I know.
Man, to go to me, I really don't care, bro. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie to you. We older, man. I try to let them youngsters do their thing, man. That's a young dude, maybe about 27. He got everything right there in his hand, bro. He got the coaches, he got the girl, he got everything. It's like, man, come on. I can't put myself in the position. Me right now, you limit everything, you budget everything. Somebody that got an unlimited budget, hey man, I don't know, bro. If he wore that watch, you guarantee the people that he got that watch on paid him a lot of money.
Yeah.
So when he wear it again, it's gonna weigh double whatever the fine they get him.
Yeah.
That watch people gonna double that for him.
Because I had never even heard of that brand.
It's a business, bro.
That's why it costs so much damn money.
Yeah, I'm like,
that's why it costs so much
it's
money.
alcohol. That's like.
But here's my thing about it. Here's the one thing about it. And now y'all know I don't care for Odell Beckham, but the man is young.
That last year,
he is a social media guy. So here is my problem. You have on a watch.
Right.
I want to know who literally went to his hand to look at the name brand of the watch to literally take time out to write a story about the watch he had on his hand.
I think he made the story though. 38.
Did he say I have a $191,000 watch, or was it one of his who the people that controls his media people that said his PR people leaked it, told the news person and said he's wearing 100? Because I mean, I wear my watch, and I've never been around here where y'all paid attention to say, yo, see, that's a nice watch doing our podcast. You understand me? So he's on a field with uniform on.
Yeah.
How did somebody?
I'm pretty sure another player never
your
noticed
watch
because they worried about what they have to do on the field.
It's a social media thing. I mean, it's a social media.
It had to be a business thing because
your frost
you're not looking. You don't need to know what time it is, man. It's game time. That's what time it is.
My main focus is.
And they got blown out.
Yeah, it's game time, and you lost.
This is what the
that's what happened.
Like, his stats wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying? He came out there hurt. His stats weren't bad. Everything was all based on his watch. And that's what concerned me about what's going on in this world now. It's like, forget his talent, this man had on a watch. It's like, here's his watch. He bought it. I mean, I can't make this man take his watch off. I'm not concerned about his watch. To be honest, man.
The whole time
he played well though.
He played all right.
I did like people for their talent on
How many catches you had?
Because that's not only the asshole he think he did in life. You understand where I'm coming from? He went on the internet smoking. He ain't supposed. You know,
he's from that generation of guys.
But this whole generation is clout chasing, and that's what he's doing.
Well, here's my thing with Odell. And I'm not hating on the young man, but Odell ain't won nothing. And they lost on Sunday.
And he might not never win.
And so, forget your watch.
Oh, man.
That's the whole point.
But that's what I'm saying. We need to talk about his play. Forget the watch. If he played trash, talk about he played trash. Play good, talk about play good. There's too much attention on the watch.
Forget about the watch.
We probably never see.
Man, for 190, bro.
I try not to keep that stretch that hard, man. Let that man shine, bro. He young. I did stuff my parents didn't agree of, my family didn't agree of, and that don't mean I became a bad person. It's like he making mistakes. He young.
Yeah.
Let him hope he grow. You know what I'm saying? Just hope the brother grow and learn from mistakes and just keep pushing, bro. That's all I wish. The best on him, and hopefully he learns from them little mistakes, bro.
No doubt.
There's just too much attention in the wrong place.
No doubt. Let's briefly touch this NBA. It's brief, but we're gonna do this first because I want to lighten it up after this one. News came out over the weekend. I want to say early in the week about Kawhi Leonard's sister. Got into a robbery scenario. They found the victim was an 84-year-old woman. Okay, I believe it happened in a restroom. Okay, the woman was assaulted and choked and everything like that in a robbery type of scenario. I wasn't there, but she ended up passing away from the injuries. And so, on the heels of what happened with Simone Biles' brother, I just want to get a quick insight from you guys real quick on y'all. Did you hear anything about that 38?
I didn't hear about it, but you did tell me about it. I mean, it's a natural circumstance. I'm like, any assault, I mean, I can't see any reason why you would need to assault anybody 80 something. I just can't see it. And then why would you be assaulting somebody in a bathroom? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and read the story. I'm gonna make sure I find out about it because somebody lost their life, somebody's grandmother, mother. I just don't. I'm trying to wrap my head around it to see why you would need to do that. I mean, how old was this girl?
Well, I'm thinking about a robbery scenario. Old folks don't. What she had, like, she don't have that much money, no way. You know, I'm just thinking. You see an older person in general. There's some sick people out here. Man, I'll say that. Mac,
I couldn't tell you what show I said this on in maybe a couple episodes, man. I look deeper than, you know what I'm saying, I look at a story and I look deep into it. You know what I'm saying, like behind the picture and behind, you know, basically like they taught us in between the lines. You know, there's always two lines and then it's that much, that gray area right there. So that gray area, like I'm saying, man, you just said back to back, two celebrities, family members that did something crazy. You know what I'm saying? You look all around the world, you see a lot of people that's doing some stuff you can't explain. And that's why I keep talking about the mental state of basically the whole world, man. It's a lot of sick people that's scared to ask for help. They can't get the right help, and then they're being pushed to the side because they misunderstood. So it's like some people are walking alone. They feel so they do a lot of stupid shit you can't explain, bro. But it's more to me. It's like
that's well said.
It's mind, body, and soul. You know what I'm saying? All those had to be strong to accomplish anything in life. And if any one of those are off balance, it can make you on the downside. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. I agree with you 100%.
Try not to judge them too much, because this is the show, so we discuss
we don't
it.
know.
But I think it's something behind.
Mac, what I like what you said, because that's something that led up to that event. She didn't just wake up one day that sick. It's been something that led up. That's another part of this story we don't know about here. For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. One other thing, and I didn't pull this information up. I got it from my boy Mac.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's been almost 30 years I've been knowing him. If he done told me wrong, man, we're gonna talk privately on this. But Kenneth Faried was signed by the Rockets. Right? Wow. So that means we got, y'all see that right there? I'll make sure I got that Rocket cap so you can see it clearly. So that means we done brought everything back from last season, plus one what's his name? Westbrook?
Man, sniper game.
Russell Westbrook?
Sniper game, man. Sniper, man.
So I think, man, I'm excited about that bad boy.
They call him a triple double, something in that range.
Yeah,
something, you know.
They say he won an MVP man, also, but that's
rumors, man.
We should be low with Faried now. I thought he was already, and Mac had told me that he had not signed. I was insisting on the fact that he had already, that he had already signed, and I was wrong because they had signed Gerald Green and Danielle House. And now we get word that Kenneth Faried is signed as well. And so for the rest of the Western Conference, man, I know y'all very excited about that news, and I just thought I'd share it with y'all also. Any comments on that, 38?
Just a little bit more people to get disappointed when y'all get to the Western Conference Finals or something like that. I don't know. That's all. Kenneth Faried is going to be another disappointed
this is
guy.
the proudest dude I ever seen before, man. I'm gonna let y'all see.
That's all I'm saying.
Look at my boy right here, man. What the episode we on? 8?
Yeah.
We on 8?
I'm going to keep it 100.
Man, I told y'all.
Until I see something different.
He pack a lot of pride with him.
I did tell everybody it's going to work because Westbrook is a good friend, and I think if a good friend come aboard,
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
have to go this different route. So I personally think the team up is gonna work. But they both haven't won anything, so we're gonna wait till this year. We'll wait till baseball season, and if y'all continue to subscribe and follow us, we'll be on a bigger network soon, still being produced by Real Deal Rudy.
Absolutely.
But we'll see. Let's see what happened when basketball
I'm glad you done finally convinced yourself of that, man, because I was really worried.
So you still thinking what the Knicks gonna do?
Knicks?
Yeah.
I told y'all 2 more years. The Knicks is coming still, but 2 more years.
So man,
and on a side note,
I just be wondering
our point guard, I need you to go look this up. Nikila for France done washed the USA team this morning. I was up at 4 a.m. watching the game, and Nikila, our New York Knicks point guard, washed the USA team. So I'm just saying, the Knicks is coming.
They're like playing the big three.
Just so y'all know right now.
We had look at the replay later on. In the Olympics, we had big 3 players out there.
Look at the replay later on.
We didn't our superstar, bro.
New York Knicks.
They didn't realize how good, the NBA is. We didn't even send no superstar. They sent them youngsters out there get their ass tore up like a fool.
We need to stop doing that. Go ahead and go compete.
They really need to stop doing
Start
that,
sending
bro.
some players.
Yeah, they need to, bro.
Colombiana was good.
When we grew up, Jordan them was on the court. Magic them was on the court. They sent all the top players.
That was a dream team.
No, young 1 year, 2 year players out the league. They said number killers, bro.
Nikila.
That's a fact, and that's a fact, Jack. Hey, let's swing it on to the MLB. Very quickly, I know 38 is just dying to talk about the Yankees. that's tied with the Astros right now.
Yankees trash. You know I'm a Mets fan.
Yeah, I would say he not the Yankees. He go with all the other teams. He go with the one that ain't doing too good.
Oh, okay. Well, I should have known.
With my first baseman who's leading the league in home runs right now.
It don't matter.
Alonso. Respect.
Well,
some respect on his name.
This is what I want to mention on this here. This is what I want to mention.
Don't talk about the Rockets.
The Astros over the weekend. We forgot. My apologies, first of all, to Justin Verlander, because he had his third no-hitter over the weekend. Okay,
He pitched another one?
No, that was his third one.
Okay.
He's one of only 3 pitchers to throw for 3 no-hitters. Okay, now on Sunday against the Mariners, I don't want to mess it up. We scored 21 runs against the Mariners.
20 plus again.
And then we turn around no, hold on, man. We turn around on Monday night
And drop 15.
and score 15 more. So if my math is correct, we just scored 36 runs. What baseball team you ever heard of? Real deal. 36 runs in 2 games?
2 games.
And then they had 7 home runs in that game Monday.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
God, are they for real?
That's a lot.
Yeah, it seemed like
All right.
But I can't say that. Hold on, I'm going to let y'all have it. But I can't say that without saying we took a lump on the head last night. We play again tonight,
We
though.
got beat down last night.
Light work.
They put 20 on us
It happens.
last night.
It happens. It happens.
What? Mac, take this one.
We gonna have it. I don't know, man.
Take this one first.
You know the Astros, man. I don't even worry about the Astros. We worry for the, I told you I'm looking to hold up the championship, bro. I told you that in the
Right.
first series, man. I'm just looking for the parade again, bro.
Oh, it's coming.
I ain't got no interruption. I told you I really don't go back on my words, bro. When I say it, if it's an asshole move, I just ride with it. Shit,
They're doing a lot of things right.
Great.
They're doing a lot of things right.
I'm not
They
going
hitting
to
that
the
baseball.
Astros this week. I'm going to say they did well. Verlander got 18 wins. I was looking at them numbers this week. He got 18 wins. He doing his thing. They looking good. I ain't going.
What about Garrett Cole?
They looking good. They looking good.
Okay.
They looking good. The Astros, and that's my uncle's favorite team. So Uncle Lloyd, I can't knock him too much because that's his favorite team. So they looking good. But let's wait till the playoffs start.
Yeah,
Let's wait till October. We'll be good. We'll still be here.
Man, we gotta hurry up and get on these Texans, man.
You ready for it?
Yeah, my
Well,
boy
let's
looking
move
good.
right on
My
in.
boy looking good, man.
Let's talk a little NFL real quickly
Yeah.
before we jump right into them Texans, because I know that's what everybody's waiting on. And then you see I got my Texan shirt on again as usual, so that's it right there. Hey, now listen to this. Very briefly, me and 38 talked briefly about this earlier. Now, my number 1 fantasy pick, AB, Antonio Brown. Man, it's like riding a roller coaster with this guy. I don't know what team he gonna be on, if he playing, if he not playing, or whatever. He made his way to the Patriots, got him some more guaranteed bread, and I think it was they gave him 9 or 10 million guaranteed.
Yep.
But now he done found out a way through haters. I think the chick, it may be a cash grab. I'm really getting the cash grab vibe, but he has a woman that was a trainer of his that is claiming sexual assault right now on him, and
Brittany Taylor.
And before I get y'all comment, she is saying it happened from 2017 and 18. There's 2 or 3 different accounts of this activity. I've never heard of a person coming back for multiple. This is a grown woman we talking about, y'all. So if you, and some of the stuff he did was pretty lewd, This isn't that just happened after dark. So I'm gonna try to keep it. But he did some acts to her, and she would come back for yet another act and yet another act. Mac, you had the last one, 38. What you think about this?
All right. I live on that. Your parents need to teach your kids better, and your parents need to teach your daughters better. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't know if y'all read the story, but y'all need to go back and read the story, because I read the story. Okay, so she allegedly said he exposed himself to her. That was in 2017. Then she said while they were watching an alleged church service program he masturbated on her back. But that's also in 2017. But in 2018,
that's a new move, bro.
She said that he forcibly raped her in Miami. Now, I don't know y'all ladies out there, but y'all let me know. If a man kiss y'all up when y'all didn't want him to, then he came on your back, clearly when you didn't want him to, why are you going back to his crib a third time? This dirty whore. Let me tell you something. This is not Mike Tyson over again. You don't go to somebody's house at 2:30 in the morning talking about y'all thought we was going to go talk. But if somebody ejaculated on my back, I'm not seeing them again. So, I don't like
well,
this
you know
woman.
women can do that too now, 38.
Yeah.
When she gets you on the back, you ain't coming back.
She could. Okay, if a woman squirted on me, she not coming back to my crib. And I didn't want her to. Okay?
That just happened.
Listen. Listen, y'all need to go read this story and just let me know what y'all think, because this don't make no sense to me. This don't make no sense. I don't even want to get into it because I'm gonna get red, and y'all don't want that.
Mac, can we hear from you about that one?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go a small different route, cause. Well, look, I'm in a relationship, okay. But if I wasn't, if the motherfucker that fine, she squirt on me, man. Hey, shit, it's gonna be. I'm gonna make her squirt another way besides that way. So yeah, it's gonna be some physical contact, and she asking for that. So at the end of the day, I'm nah, bro, real talk. So
that just happened.
I'm like this here, bro.
Triple OG, B Mac, man.
I'm not finna judge.
After dark.
I'm not finna judge him. How freaky he is. You understand? I just know at the end of the day, nobody comes back 3 times. You know, come from it's like he said, if he like did whatever he did 2 times, bro, you came back for the 3rd time. So I can't excuse no grown woman coming back knowing what this man, a pervert or whatever he is.
She ain't take seconds, man. She took 3rd. She came back for 3rd.
If he did this at church, he did this after. You know you're a pervert. Why would you keep messing with pervert unless you want him to do whatever to you? So to me, I'm going with innocent to prove him guilty as always. You understand where I'm coming from? And they might say guilty, but I think he's innocent, man. I don't think a woman can come to your house 3 times and then y'all having sex and then she talking about you did something to her, bro. That's just sad to me, bro. So I really don't want to talk about that too long, bro.
The parents is responsible.
Now I made a promise earlier. The next time we talk about AB, it's gonna be talking about some football and what he did on the football field.
I hope so.
AB, that's your last one this season. With all your antics, man. Don't wear no watch. Don't dye your mustache blonde. And don't do nothing else, man. Go I took you #1, man. Play football. Golly.
Oh, no, man.
All right. Moving on. My boy Ezekiel Elliott got signed. And man, Zeke, he didn't have one of his best games ever. But I know every Cowboy fan in Texas and around the country, you know, they say they're America's team, is happy to see number 21 on the field. Because y'all season was over if he didn't show up. We have a special. Mr. 38 got something really special because he got some people that's he in contact with that got something that he got to show everybody here.
Oh yeah, what's going on? Oh
Let's
man, we got
right
a surprise on that, y'all.
Listen,
we got a surprise today.
Y'all know, you know I rep that, and I know I said we was gonna take him, and I'm big enough to be like, yo, we caught an L. But I still positive with my team. But for Shelby and Junior, my dude, you know, I was gonna let y'all see something what I had to bring here today. Hopefully y'all, this is what my boy Junior gave me.
Man, what is that?
You can see stains.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh man.
So
you look like you wiping your feet with it. You wipe your shoes off with it.
You know, I don't wear it. I
like that shirt
but
though.
I had to bring it today
Look at that.
because we got
washed. I like to say fuck the cowgirl.
But I
like to say fuck the
shirt though.
You know what I mean? So, yo, this is.
Man, get that dry clean.
This is it. But like I said,
I
use this stuff to clean up some dirt.
So
stuff.
Okay, if people don't know.
That's it.
The last show,
It's a split.
I said there's gonna be some different facial expressions. He got a decent expression on his face now. I thought he'd be a little sadder, but he's not. I'm proud of him of that. But are you glad that you didn't take people up on that bet on the internet? Because you promised to win, you guaranteed a victory.
I'm glad I didn't take that
on the
bet.
picks.
I did tell y'all, anybody that want to put money up, but nobody hit me up.
Man, you lucky though.
Nobody
you
hit me up. Nobody hit me up. But I'm glad y'all didn't hit me up because.
Hey, we gotta keep the show going, man. Y'all don't break the pockets like that. We trying to keep things going.
Appreciate y'all not betting, man, because y'all,
yeah, we can't.
Man, we need my boy here, man.
Cancel that bet, cause
we need him here, man.
we gotta be able to
hey, it's
keep
all
our
love,
production
man.
going.
Hey,
Y'all know what
I enjoyed the whole week of football, man. And I'm glad it's back.
But before we get to these Texans, really quickly, guys, because I don't want to go too long like we normally do. My condolences to a couple of NFL quarterbacks that I admire their talents. First of all, my condolences to Andrew Luck. We sorry, brother Luck. You got tired of taking them licks,
Your ass toe up.
getting them clean shots and stuff. And you was a great player.
He's a good dude, though. He was a good player.
You're a good dude. You got a good neck beard. You know, you got that neck beard. I've never seen a man grow a beard off his chest to his beard, his neck. But he can grow one with the best of them.
Man,
You know.
that was Kevin Hammond on good.
Yeah,
y'all got to catch it.
That Velcro in the neck, huh?
yeah, he velcroed that helmet on. And then also, my condolences to Nick Foles. I know there's a lot of Eagles fans, there's some that's near and dear to me and my family, that was pulling for him over in Jacksonville. And Nick, me and my son was sitting there watching it. We said, man, Nick doing pretty good. Look at him. He throwing dime passes. And I be, God dog. He threw one up there, Mac, and boy, dude pancaked him on it and broke his shoulder, his clavicle or something in the shoulder. First quarter. What it, bud?
Yeah, it was first quarter, man.
Man.
He got some bad luck, don't he?
Yeah, you can't get no worse.
Traded. Just got traded.
You doing good.
First game,
You moving good.
On.
You throwing dimes. I be damn, you ain't break your shoulder.
Breaking down shoulder.
Denver?
Shit.
Who was that?
That's Jacksonville. Nick Foles. You don't like Foles.
11
you asked me that.
games.
That's your third time.
11 games. They said he might come back week 11, right? He ain't missing the season.
It's 2 months.
I got to send out
At
to
least.
my boy Kevin Hart, man. I hope my boy.
It wasn't his throwing arm. It wasn't his
I
throwing
ain't
arm.
finna get out sports long, but man, listen, bro. One of my favorite comedians, Kevin Hart, man. They trying to charge that man with driving that car, bro.
Yeah.
So I hope this man don't go to prison, man, because I need your jokes, man. Your jokes keep me going, man. I watch some movies, bro. I had to laugh.
I like Kevin Hart.
Sometimes you gotta laugh, you know what I'm saying, to keep your life going, bro. So
They're trying to charge him?
yeah, man, because he bailed out the car, right? Remember, they said his bodyguard came and took him home.
Yeah.
Left the other 2 people in there, they were basically pit. But now they saying that, because that all the 911 calls, that like one lady called and saw the car wreck, but like hours later, you know, Kevin Hart was way somewhere for an hour or something. Time he getting medical.
I think his girl.
3 broken his spine and he
hurt.
broken 3 places.
Yeah.
So they like, why would you take him away from the scene instead of leaving him there so an ambulance can come and get him some help? So they adding all that up, you know, them detectives, they saying, you left because you was intoxicated, you was whatever. And you caused the damn accident. So now the investigation is pointing at this fool, when he got to the hospital from that surgery, he might be facing prison time, bro.
Let me add one to it, Matt. The Challenger or the Barracuda he was driving.
Yeah, that new drop top.
No, it's a
hard time.
It's a new drop top, but it's an old car.
Yeah,
this was a 60-something model.
Took a picture with it.
A beautiful car.
Beautiful too. Bro.
But anytime you build I'm a car guy now. Y'all remember that?
That's true.
Anytime you build, I have a 69 model Mustang. But before you put a 700 horsepower engine in it, put a roll cage, put some safety features in the car.
Yourself,
Clayton's a car guy as well.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to stop and take impact if you're gonna be dealing with 700-800 horsepower vehicle.
Bro.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
I know you know.
Yeah.
For sure.
And so it happens so fast, Mac. Before you know it, it get away from you.
Oh yeah, it get loose, especially if you're not experienced driving.
Yeah.
You've been driving muscle cars for decades.
I've been blessed enough to have them for a while.
You know he had the money, and that don't mean he was good in the muscle cars.
Exactly.
Bro. You know, like getting the motorcycle just because you like it, you never rode them.
That's a dangerous
What our
proposition.
boy did that played the basketball. Remember he ended his career playing for New York.
Oh yeah. You talking about came out of Duke?
Chris Child, Charlie Ward.
Came out of Duke.
I think it was Charlie Ward.
No, it wasn't Charlie Ward. It's the boy out of Duke.
Charlie Ward came out of Florida State.
Florida State.
Chris
That's
Childs?
You talking about?
I know he played New York, but
You talking about the one out of Duke?
Yeah, now they actually got a rule that like when you get any type of like a motorcycle or certain things that could be your life in jeopardy, it's not responsible on them no more.
It's in your contract. You can't have that.
Contract. You can't even buy that. Right.
Yeah, you're not supposed to have it.
Yeah, he ran into a park tree.
Oh.
With no helmet on and everything. Yeah, in the front yard, man. Just bought a motorcycle and didn't know how to ride.
Lord have mercy.
So, yeah.
It can be very dangerous when you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, we'll move
Man,
on.
I don't want to go too far, but this is that just happened. So I'm gonna let y'all know now. This is not no Popeyes or Chick-fil-A, but McDonald's just came out with 2 new chicken sandwiches.
Ooh.
They got a spicy barbecue chicken sandwich and a spicy barbecue glazed chicken tenders.
Oh man, what's up?
So
with
the
my
chicken
black
wars
people?
is on. Just for a note. Side note. Thank you.
I'm trying to figure out what's up. with my-
That just happened, by the way.
That just
They trying
happened.
to poison us with chicken, man. They're putting all this shit out here for a certain race, bro. Simple as that.
And the headline says
this is where I'm
McDonald's
from.
enters the chicken
every
sandwich
is now having
wars.
chicken because they think chicken is the black man's favorite food, so they gonna make sure they got some damn chicken in there, bro.
They locking it down.
Man,
Nah, I'm just being real, bro.
I eat a
Just
little
like the
chicken.
watermelon, just like the watermelon
Maybe
shit.
about once a
It's
week.
illusion. No, but you see where I'm coming from? Just like black people all love watermelon. It's a stereotype, bro. You feel where I'm coming from? Bro,
I got you.
That's why I get
feel
pissed
you.
off. I don't even go in soul food restaurants no more because it ain't even black people now no goddamn more. Like the shit they thought was gonna harm us, it became popular. Now they took that shit away from us. So you finna partner up with all this goddamn chicken all around the world, this sterilized, you know what I'm saying, this chicken with this what they put them steroids in it.
yeah.
So it's just another problem. But I don't know what's so popular about people getting
I
shot
don't even eat
for
at
chicken.
McDonald's, so they can
I
keep
mean, none of them places.
glaze.
I'm just saying, Popeyes, all these people are
Yeah.
attacking people over chicken.
Where is there
They
a-
shooting people over chicken. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, this is getting outrageous, bro. And then if somebody point at you and then stereotype you mad. But all these black people are doing this damn shit. And I'm sick of that shit.
We
bro.
talked about the robbers
I'm
and
sick of that
stuff
shit,
over
bro.
the
These
chicken.
Black people whooping people because they ain't got no more chicken. You know, all that old crazy. Man,
Yeah, they coming.
let's switch it up, man.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's talk a little Texans real quick. That Monday night football game was one of the best games I have seen the Texans play since their inception. Very briefly, guys, I know y'all want to jump in. I've been upset with the moves they've been making. Okay, everybody know that's well documented. On the offensive side of the ball, I've seen a huge amount of growth. Like he grows every year in Deshaun Watson. I'm so proud of that young man. He's gonna be a future Hall of Famer. And as upset as I was about trading the 2 first-round picks and a second pick to get Laramie Tunsil, he did a good job at left guard. We got to get Titus Howard, and I forget the other young man, offensive lineman we drafted named. Titus Howard broke a finger, but everybody know you can take fingers together and go. You a doggone lineman, man. You ain't got to catch the ball. No way, Titus. Get on the field, dude. Play left guard. You was drafted to be a tackle. They went and got another tackle, so play left guard. Let's put him on the field. Let's protect Deshaun. Because what we finally got to see the Texans do was go out and compete against a top-tier team without getting their head knocked off like they normally do. They went out there against the Saints. They held them to 3 points without Jadeveon Clowney. By the grace of God, I don't know how they did that in the first half. Alvin Kamara ran rough shot in the second half. But it was a very entertaining game. The Texans showed that they can put points on the board. Deshaun showed his talent and his skills. What y'all think?
You lost me a future Hall of Famer. I'm just saying.
Where you get? It's a straight. Ain't no turns in the road, real deal. That's a straight shot.
You lost me a future Hall of Famer.
Yeah, well, let me find you
My boy
because
Giants
that's a straight shot.
fan, man. Y'all,
All right, I'm gonna take this one. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that the phone man, he said that it was one of the best games he's seen. I've seen a very entertaining game. I'm not gonna call it the best game I've seen the Texans play because they lost, so that can't be the best game. Now I need y'all to go back last year.
Let me clarify.
There was an overtime.
I said one of the best games I've seen the Texans play. Not best game I ever seen. So let's just be
the
clear
best
right
game
there.
the Texans played. They lost. So, last year,
I got it.
in July, what is it? What is it now? September 30th, last year, they played the Colts. I don't know if y'all remember that game, but it was an overtime game. The Texans won 37-34. That was one of the best games because they won it. It was an entertaining game. One of the most entertaining, I said it to you earlier before we started the show, one of the most entertaining games I have seen them play because it had everything in it. And one of the, definitely the best
Let me interject one thing.
minute I've seen in a game.
Just let me say this.
Okay.
In my own defense.
Defense.
The game against the Colts are not a New Orleans Saints. They are not a Pittsburgh Steelers.
Last year
not,
they was.
Last
year they was.
Let me finish. They are not Kansas City Chiefs. They are not a New England Patriots. Those are your top tier. When normally, 38, when the Texans play one of those teams I just mentioned, they run right through them. Now, I look, the Colts are good. Me and Mac then went back and forth on this too now. So I'm not gonna I ain't gonna crawfish. But I don't put the Colts in the tier with the Chiefs and with the Patriots and with the Steelers and the Rams. The teams that's always going for a Super Bowl. The Colts are right on that borderline where they were before Neckbeard retired. But anyway, it's on you. I just wanted to clarify that.
Look out, man. I'm proud of H-Town, bro.
We're going to go back to you.
If you lose by a field goal in somebody else's city, New Orleans one of the best teams in the NFL, the whole NFL. You lose by a field goal. This man had to kick 58 yards. And he just missed 57. So it was a 50-50 chance, bro. So that was impressive to me. I ain't worried about nothing else. One play, we needed 7 yards, and they backed up 10 yards. One defensive play, lost the game. So all that lost stuff, I'm not trying to hear that for no fan that got blowed out. This team got blowed out, bro. So long the hate, he want to talk about this H-Town, bro. That's what I'm saying. Draw the attention toward New York and get your team better, bro. Because our team is ready to smash like I told you, bro.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Holla out to my boy Ace. You won, bro. But you know it's about it and much love, bro.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
What's up, big Ace?
Right
Keep 100, bro. You won. Hey, I tip my hat.
Planet Ace was good.
That's a dog fight, bro.
Planet Ace was good, but I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I took flack last year from everybody. Nobody cared about the good game. I was trying to be nice. Yes, we got washed this week. Yes, we got washed. But I was trying to be nice. Last year or 2 years ago, somebody pointed out to me that the Giants lost on the same way the Texans lost. Nobody gave me no blah. It was a 61-yard field goal with 3 seconds left in the game. Nobody gave me no blah. It was a loss by the Texans.
This is the person between me and him. I don't know about
that
nobody.
They are trash.
I don't know about
Somebody made the picks that they were going 16-0.
Yeah, I did.
And let's not make it 16-0.
We had 3 new people.
Somebody said they were going to win even the first 4 or 5.
Did I guarantee undefeated though? Did I guarantee undefeated? Ask anybody. Did I guarantee, like he guaranteed his win?
They lost.
On camera, he guaranteed took bets. I said I won 16-0.
Let me say this here.
I didn't guarantee shit. And I got 3 new players.
I'm going to say this.
And he's still hating on the H.
Just like we got.
They got blew out by 20-something points, bro. It wasn't even worth watching.
Let me say something to both of y'all on this.
No.
Go ahead.
My boy, I let you make it when y'all was getting y'all ass whooped. Because there was so much pressure over there when we watched the game, I didn't even say nothing. That's how much y'all was losing. When everybody at the barbecue was on his ass, I sat back. Because I told him what
he really didn't say nothing.
Oh, for what?
So I'm going to make a call right now.
I'm going
to make a call right now. He's right. We got washed. But I'm going to make a call right now. Because I watched the Texans. And I watched my New York Giants. I'm going to make a call right now. The New York Giants are going to have a better record than the Houston Texans.
I promise they would.
This year.
I promise.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Wait.
Hold on. It's on camera, bro. It's on camera.
30.
It's on camera.
New York
man.
Giants.
Somebody stop him.
Don't hide him, bro. Don't hide him.
Hold on.
Let them diggers on this, Joe.
Hold on.
Let them diggers on this, bro.
Wait a minute.
Let them dig it.
And look at their division. I'm really making a call here. Look at their division. Their division is trash.
Listen to this.
Okay?
Listen to this, bro.
Everybody in the sports world know The AFC South is trash. The NFC East is the toughest division in football.
Another New York dude.
We are going to have a better record
So how did they switch
than the Giants.
I said the Cowgirls gonna mash them. Now they going way back to they gonna be the better record than the Texans, bro. Y'all couldn't beat the Cowgirls.
Mark my words. Mark my words.
We face New Orleans.
Let me say this, guys, because we gotta keep on tipping, because you be complaining. Now, y'all, I'm not gonna go against nothing what y'all saying. I'm gonna just say this. I'm just gonna say this part right here. I'm just gonna say this here.
Warren is not riding
So
with me.
face expression change, like I said, bro.
Yeah.
I said gonna be the face expression change over there, bro.
Let me say
I
one.
called it. It's gonna be some face expression. It's gonna be a different aggravation when we get back to this table. So y'all look at next episode. When I talked to Ace,
16.
I said that loss is not bad.
16.
And you know, I already put that out there. If we did lose, it wasn't bad. It's not bad still to this day.
Let me say this
Gucci,
here.
he cannot impress me.
Now, I'm talking to both of y'all.
The field showed me, brother.
I'm talking to both of y'all right now. And I will commend both of you guys. When y'all made y'all's picks, when we chose, we did individual picks for the Texans and we did individual picks for the Giants. Both of you guys was pretty doggone lenient. You wasn't anti-Texans. You wasn't anti-Giants. Y'all picked fairly. I will say that. But let's keep the banter going. Hey,
This man said 11-5. Y'all, we go. You say I'm going undefeated. You say you 11-5.
But y'all showed love on both sides.
Undefeated.
So y'all can argue all you want to, but when y'all made y'all picks,
I told you show
y'all
the field.
did.
On
Y'all
my
showed
field,
love.
it impressed me.
Let's go.
On the field, it impressed me. My Texans
We need
impressed
to
me.
do
I'm
the
good.
picks. Tell them what we did.
I'm just.
Tell them what we did last week.
I'm just saying. Now, for everybody that is following the picks we're
What's up,
making,
mama?
hey, Miss McDaniel, how you doing, sweetie? Hey, God bless. I'll see you
Mr.
soon.
38.
Okay.
You'll see him soon.
All right. Now, for everybody that's following our picks, during week 1, I'm not going to run through all of them. So far, our record is 10 wins, 5 losses, and 1 tie.
Which we couldn't have called.
And it's hard. I don't call ties.
We don't call it ties.
So we should, you know,
we 10 and
it
5.
is what it is on
10
that.
and 5.
And so, yeah, we will say 10 and 5.
Yeah, let's
And so to make it add up, you got to put the time down to make it add up. Now,
I call that a loss.
with all that being said,
Both of them.
it's time for us to make our picks for.
Hey, hold up, y'all. Hold up. Hit that one more time for me. No, one more time for me on camera. One more time.
Wash his hands off?
No, rewind that for your boy, man. Hey, y'all. Anybody that Dallas fan, bro, y'all look what's going. My boy say he used that as a.
Hey, man, I thought he was gonna blow his nose.
My man used that as a cleanup towel, man.
Man, look, as long as he ain't taking it in the bathroom with him.
Oh, that might be next. You know, he say that's his rag, like an all rag.
Still respect
Clean his
that.
car, clean his motorcycle, whatever. It's all versatile, motherfucking shirt, bro.
Hey, y'all check this out. Before we wrap this thing up, let's make some picks. Y'all, I enjoy this time. Man, fresh ink. Let's shout it out. Hey, okay. Now we're gonna make our picks for week number 2. Okay. I'm assuming before we go into this that the second team I give you is the home team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the second team is the home team.
We're gonna assume that. All right. Game number 1: Tampa Bay versus Carolina. Who do we have this week? We gonna. It's only 3 of us this week, so it's gonna be pretty straightforward.
Carolina.
I'm going Carolina.
Carolina.
I'm going Carolina. And we're gonna include.
What you got?
We're gonna include
Carolina.
Real Deal,
Real Deal.
and Buggeroo.
Yeah, that's all in it.
If anybody didn't know, my son is here tonight. I call him the Buggeruno, Buggeroony. But Warren Jones Jr. is here, or Baby Warren G, whatever y'all want to call him. Watch out, man. Watch your mouth when you're dealing with him, because I get sensitive. Don't mess with him. You want me to?
Oh, that's both ways, man.
Okay.
You're going to have
Now,
problems.
you're going to have major problems, so don't leave him alone. All right, now, on the second one, Arizona versus Baltimore.
Baltimore, they're doing that work.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go Baltimore. I like
Arizona.
You going to go
Yeah, I'm going to go
Baltimore?
I'm going to try Baltimore this time.
We go. Yeah, I feel you on that 38.
I do too. They
I
piss me
feel
off.
you.
They don't piss me off this weekend.
Yeah, with the tie.
Yeah.
Okay, now The LA Chargers versus Detroit.
Chargers.
Chargers.
Phillip Rivers is coming.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
my
think
boy.
Detroit gonna be able to withstand
That's
that
my boy.
one. Let's go. Okay, we got Indy going to Tennessee. That's a good one.
Damn.
Tennessee,
AFC
man,
South.
I'm going Tennessee. Tennessee to pride the shit out of me. Man.
Tennessee.
I'm going
Wow.
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
They proud me this week.
Tennessee it is.
With them, man.
Tennessee. Okay, game number 5. San Francisco going to Cincinnati. That's another good one.
Cincinnati. I don't like Bosa.
Oh man, I don't like I did Kaepernick for now. I'm going Cincinnati, man.
Cincinnati.
Well, that's 3 Cincinnati,
I'm
so
going Cincinnati, bro.
Cincinnati.
we Cincy on that one. Okay, Jacksonville going to Houston. Coming to Houston.
No, I'm going H-Town.
I'm going Houston on that one.
I'm going H-Town. My boy riding.
Houston.
Man, my boy
Houston.
New York rolling with the H, man. Much love, man.
Jacksonville
You see
ain't
what I'm
good
saying?
enough.
Now,
Jacksonville
after
ain't good enough.
all that y'all have to say, when it come down for you guys to pick one another team, y'all.
Oh yeah, it's just a rival
I
competition.
appreciate the honesty. I appreciate the honesty from both of you men
Yes, yes, right.
because y'all honestly make the correct picks on you know.
Oh man, hey,
You was wrong about the
hey,
Cowboys game
We still
38,
mess
but
around.
outside
Now.
of that,
Don't
we
get it
all-
misunderstood, man. This is just it's just sports, bro. So it's no farther than sports.
It is what it is. Minnesota going to Green Bay. That's gonna be a good one.
Oh shit.
Minnesota.
I'm taking
Going-
Minnesota.
Minnesota, we going Minnesota.
I'm going Green Bay.
I'm taking
We
Minnesota.
going Green Bay. We got the
Green Bay?
Twins going with the
Yeah.
Green Bay. God damn. So we got a 3 split. It's 3-2. We all went with.
Green Bay.
Yeah, I'm man.
Minnesota.
Who you got,
Minnesota?
Mac? You got the
Vikings.
deciding factor here.
Man, I'm going
We
with the
got-
Vikings, man. I go with the Vikings.
Okay, well Minnesota. I'm just gonna put a little side note down now because I had GB.
Yeah.
Okay, now
And put me on that one where I got Arizona, because y'all all picked
okay, gotcha,
yeah. So
gotcha.
just put Arizona.
I'm gonna put a C by that so
Yeah,
we know it's you.
yeah.
Yeah, I got myself down. Okay, now on this here, Dallas is going to Washington.
That's a tough one.
That's a division game.
Tough game.
That's Cowboys and Indians.
I think.
You remember you remember
bro.
Real Deal saying
Dallas-
Cowboys and Indians?
Well,
Absolutely.
y'all pissed me
Y'all
off,
did
man.
that on
I'm
the
gonna have
East
to go with
Coast?
y'all
Yeah.
again, bro.
Oh, okay. All right.
I gotta go with these Cowgirls, bro. Unfortunately.
Yeah,
Damn.
I gotta go with Dallas.
Damn, I hate I gotta
We
do.
going Dallas.
And you know why I'm picking Dallas? Because they running back is better than Washington's
I
running
gotta
back.
be honest, man. Damn, I gotta go with Dallas.
I'm gonna go Dallas
Their
on
running
that.
back is better than they running back.
Dallas.
Dallas.
We got
Dallas.
Dallas.
Okay, now
Z got to practice in this week.
Yeah.
He gonna be a monster this week.
let's go. Seattle is going to Pittsburgh. I'm going Seattle.
Yeah.
Seattle.
I take
Pittsburgh
Seattle.
struggle
I
bad.
take Seattle. I take
Pittsburgh
Seattle.
is they
I think they done.
Yeah,
they might.
I
It's
go
one
with Seattle.
game.
Yeah.
I know we
Yeah,
don't want to
just
say
one,
it.
but
It's
I
one
still
game,
rock
but
with Seattle.
I'm Seattle.
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 We got Seattle's.
Buffalo, New York going to the New York Giants.
Giants.
Not the Giants. The Giants.
I think they got Buffalo. I'll go with the Giants
I go
on
with
that
the
one.
Giants.
Man, I'm going with them this time, bro.
You going with the
I go with
Giants?
the Giants.
NYG.
Go with New York this time.
Okay. New England is going to Miami. Anybody say anything about that? I'm just gonna write that one down.
We ain't even
Y'all don't
answer.
get a choice on that.
No,
one.
we ain't answering now, man. We ain't
Y'all
doing
better
that.
be careful.
Yeah, hey, if it's upset, hey.
Miami could be upset about that,
It
man.
can't happen. It can't happen, but we doubt
Miami
it.
eating, they drinking the Kool-Aid, dog. No.
It can't
They're
happen.
drinking the Kool-Aid. You
But
never
we doubt
know.
it. But we doubt it.
Wait. They in Miami?
Yeah.
You know what happened when receivers go to Miami? They start dropping balls, dog.
So what's the pick? Who you going with? Who you going
I'm
with?
gonna take New England, man. I ain't stupid.
Okay, yeah.
Come on, you don't want
I'm
to get
just
too
saying.
cute. Don't get cute here.
When Miami win,
They lost at Miami last year.
yes they did.
But that was last year.
That was last year. Real
Yeah,
deal.
yes they did.
Hey, any given Sunday, they can
Yeah,
anybody
exactly.
can lose. So,
I'm
hey,
just saying. Just
I feel
remember, I
y'all.
was like,
feel
I
y'all.
feel away, but I refuse to pick
And you picked a
Miami.
good one last week, and nobody thought it was gonna
Yeah,
happen.
yeah,
So, hey.
yeah.
Let's move on, fellas. We don't want to get too crazy here. Let's go Kansas City going to Oakland.
Oh, shit. Man, I'm going Kansas City.
I got Kansas City all day.
I ain't even got to think.
Casey. I say
We all
Casey.
got-
Damn, can't. Oh, I want to pick my boy.
Don't do it. Okay. New Orleans. New Orleans going to the
That's how I
Rams.
feel about Dallas.
Don't do it.
Shit.
New Orleans is going to play the Rams.
Ooh,
And,
shit. Damn.
That's a good one.
I picked the Rams.
I got to,
and,
I picked the Rams.
Shit. Ooh, man.
I wasn't impressed.
Planet H, you hear him in here? You're not here
I ain't
tonight.
gonna lie to you.
You're not here
To
tonight.
me, that New Orleans win was bigger than the Rams. I'm going with NO, unfortunately, man. I gotta go with NO,
I got
bro.
the Rams.
You got the Rams over here.
I got the Rams.
All
I got
right.
the Rams.
I got a side note on you, see?
I got the Rams.
Okay.
All right. Now,
Good gambling, man. Take the over.
there you go.
I guess score some points.
Chicago is going to Denver.
Bro, Chicago, y'all better do something. Goddamn.
I'm going shot
Check y'all
time.
last time, man.
Shot
I'm going
rack.
in with y'all, bro.
That's my second
Shit,
favorite
I'm giving y'all
team
2
right here.
chances, but y'all ass out of here
Denver.
next time.
That was
I'm going
always my
shot
favorite
rack
team.
on that one.
Denver, New York was my
You got the
team.
shot?
Yeah.
Shot rack.
Everybody got shot?
Yeah.
You got that.
Y'all going with the shot.
We got Philly going to Atlanta.
Man, which dirty bird I'm going with? I'm going with the Eagles, man. I
I
got,
hate this pick.
what's the youngster came back?
Eagles, man.
I'm going
with
Eagles.
Eagles.
That he came back to Eagles. Remember Deshaun Jackson?
Yeah.
I'm going with the Eagles, man.
Eagles.
Fly, Eagles,
Everybody
fly.
Eagles.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Okay, now,
180 something yards last week, I think.
the last one, this the month.
He put up numbers last week.
He did. He catching bombs.
He was selling
All in
his
the second
sneakers
Killing
with all the
season.
proceeds going to Nipsey Hussle, actually.
Killing season, man.
He put
Really?
his sneakers he wore up for auction, and he for Nipsey
I like
Hussle,
that,
and
man.
his money's going
I
to
like
his
that.
kids.
That's
Yeah,
that's
I like
respect.
that,
That's
man.
respect, though.
He put up
Much
numbers.
love, Big Nipsey.
Up, man.
Put up
Still
numbers.
grinding.
Put up numbers.
Monday night, Cleveland going to the Jets.
Jets. Friggin' Cleveland, bum ass. Jets.
I'm gonna give them one more chance. I'm going Cleveland.
I'm gonna try the old trash Cleveland too, man. Shit.
That is.
I'm going with Cleveland, bro.
That is. Any final thoughts or comments across the room and across the board?
We hope you leave your watch.
I have something I
Odell,
want to
we
say.
hope you leave your watch at home this time so we
Is-
get a fucking win, bro.
Is there a
Goddamn
team?
watch at home.
Is there a team that people need to relax and don't believe the hype? Like Baltimore balled out. Do you think they're going to continue to ball like that? Is there anybody that you think that
We gotta have more than 1 week.
More than 1 week?
One more week.
My
One more
really
week.
upset was the Browns, man.
Yeah.
That was the amazing upset to me how trash the Browns
Is anybody
played,
you just want to say pump the brakes on right now?
Right now, I'm
You know
questioning the
what I mean?
Browns, bro.
Let's-
Right now, people are crowning Baltimore.
Let's pump
I
the
can't
brakes.
clown about it, I ain't gonna lie. Right now,
Let's pump the brakes on Cleveland
half, I'll be
and
able to tell you
Baltimore.
that.
Baltimore.
And Baltimore.
Second half, I'll be able to tell you then. You know, right now, I can't even say what's going on, bro. It was so many upsets, everybody thought was guaranteed, and it was so, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna jump in the water like that and drown right now. I'm gonna swim a little more.
Let's swim it out,
I
baby.
can't call it.
Yeah.
I can't call it
so
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
I
go a
can't
couple
call
more
it. I can't
games,
think of
then
a
we'll
team
have
that
that
I'll be
discussion
like-
again. Maybe 7
Slow down,
games,
they're not that
kind of
good.
split. What's in between 16?
I think
Alright.
Atlanta will be better.
We get to
than what
about
they
9
showed
games, I probably could tell you looking pretty good for.
this past Sunday.
I give you 4.
Yeah.
I give you about 4
Okay,
games.
we predict 4
Now, the back end of it, I think Cleveland, after like week 6, is going to start clicking.
with that chemistry. Should be
I think they're
getting
going to start clicking
together.
after like
Should be
week
getting
6.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're going to be better than what they
So
are. Because
they'll
they got
be on
robbed
top.
last year, but I think after week 6, they're going to be clicking.
Let's
We're gonna
do
get it
this.
together.
We got you on tape, big
We're gonna get it
homie.
together.
For
Get it together.
if we ready
Yeah.
for fresh
Let's
ink,
go, man.
for real deal, Rudy.
Yeah.
That just happened. I
That
got the
just
triple
happened.
OG. B Mac, East
What's up,
Flatbush Finest,
Yeah.
Mr. 38,
You know what it
Sir.
is.
Big Warren G, the phone man. Y'all look out, man. That just happened. Peace out.
He's flat.
Just happened.